Welcome to Boss Automotive. 2018 Honda Clarity PHEV first drive, the best of three universes. You get 47 miles of range on electric power. At that point the 1.5-liter gas motor kicks in. On the off chance that Honda were a green bean at Alternative Energy College, its major would be undeclared. While Nissan and GM and others have declared that electric drive is a method for the future, and keeping in mind that Toyota still demands that hydrogen is the appropriate response, Honda is keeping its choices open. Young fellows seeing someone confer superior to anything Honda does with its Clarity. As of December 1st, you have three powertrain alternatives accessible in the Clarity: all-electric, hydrogen energy component, and the most recent expansion that you see here, the Clarity Module half-and-half electric vehicle, PHEV. The 2018 Clarity PHEV is an extremely proficient individual's mover. It is enormous, perhaps bulbous, with seating for 5 and a 15.5 cubic foot trunk sufficiently huge to store all your corporate frailties in. For the initial 47 miles of your outing, it's controlled by a 17 kWh electric battery turning an engine, generator and an engine that twists the wheels straightforwardly. You can charge the Clarity simply like an electric auto by connecting it to an outlet. At the point when the power runs out, the 1.5-liter Atkinson Cycle 4-chamber motor assumes control. Add up to run is 340 miles, and in the middle of unadulterated gas and unadulterated electric drive are a wide range of calculations that blend and coordinate fuel and power as the circumstance changes. Step on the quickening agent and the gas motor kicks in. Come up short on power and the gas motor kicks in to energize the battery and drive the electric engine. Press the HV catch and the gas motor kicks in yet just to charge the battery. Drive along at a consistent state on the interstate and the gas motor drives the front wheels specifically. It'll do all that and everything in the middle. Also, do it effectively. On battery control alone, the Clarity PHEV is appraised at 110 miles per gallon by the EPA. On gas alone, it gets 44/40/42 city/expressway/consolidated from the EPA. Add up to framework yield, when gas motor and electric engines are for the most part going, tops at 212 horsepower. There are 4 drive modes: Econ, Typical, Game and HV. In Brandish mode, Honda guarantees the Clarity will be enjoyable to drive. One cool component is a tab on the guiding wheel you can pull back to expand the measure of regenerative braking you will get when the auto is decelerating. There are 4 levels of decel accessible to you with this straw tab. More control is constantly great. I got a drive in a couple Clarity PHEVs and discovered they may very well be the ideal rural family haulers, from within. Absolutely. There is humongous room, with seating for 5 full estimate individuals and 2 columns. Traveler volume is recorded at 101.5 cubic feet. There's even headroom in back for full measure grown-ups. On the off chance that I were responsible for Honda's Clarity division, in any case, I would have gone somewhat further and simply made the thing into a hybrid. That would build the inside volume much more and make the outside extents less bean-like. Why have the roofline hang down like that toward the rear? Why give the sides hips? Individuals are going insane for more upright, semi-squarish cues, so I say, give them a cube. Furthermore, Honda is considering, better believe it, we require another item organizer like I require an opening in the head. But the present shape is efficiently productive, Honda guarantees, and that aids MPGe. At about, the entire thing is shockingly tranquil. Not simply in EV mode, which you would expect, yet when the interior burning motor kicks in, a progress you frequently can't hear. Push the quickening agent to the floor and you can hear the motor, genuine, yet in numerous more commonplace driving conditions you can't, unless you truly listen intently. Thus, it was difficult to tell the amount of the time the auto was in unadulterated electric mode. Likely best to stay with the EPA numbers for correlation's purpose. The double-pinion electric power controlling completes a great job of coordinating the Clarity toward peaks, however the high-proficiency low-moving protection 235/45 or 18 Michelin Energy Saver AS tires begin to split away decently soon, however in a sheltered and unsurprising way. As though anybody will cut gulches in this. In more typical driving conditions, the Clarity is flawlessly agreeable for you and however numerous travelers you may have. Honda needs jolted autos to make up 66% of its deals by 2030. At this moment, half and halves and module mixtures are driving the route to that objective. Of the three Clarities, Honda says this one will effortlessly be the greatest fender. Costs begin at an altogether sensible $34,290, while the touring trim level is $37,490. Those are near the Chevy Volt, which has a marginally longer rev run, however is a littler all around. The Volt looks better, you could contend. In any case, for consistent family pulling obligation, the additional space of the Clarity FEV would satisfy the undertaking better. On sale, now. Base price, $34,290. Powertrain, 1.5-liter i4 gas motor, AC perpetual magnet synchronous electric engine. Yield, 212 horsepower and up to framework control. Check weight, 4,052 pounds, manufacturing. Mileage, 47 miles electric range, 340 miles consolidated range. EPA city/highway/combined. Masters, roomy inside, 47 miles in EV mode. Cons, kinda ugly.